I'll never forget my aha moment. And I called my dad and I said, okay, I think I'm gonna do this, but I'm terrified. I'm so terrified. I'll never forget what he said. He said, Meg, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen if this doesn't work out? He said, you're just gonna go get another job.
We're always worried about what other people are doing. What do you do? You go to this stuff and everybody's like, well, what do you use for so-and-so, and how do you do such and such, such and such? Worry about yourself. Like that was my theme in 2020, because there was a lot popping and there were all these lists and there was, we were all busy. I had to like refocus and Cheryl, worry about yourself. Like you are on a mission to do what you left corporate to do. There are people who need what you are offering. Worry about that.
I definitely fight the, I'm supposed to look like this, I'm supposed to wear that, I'm supposed to talk like this, I'm supposed to highlight this about myself, and kind of doing the who do I need to be for you instead of who am I, period. And so often scrolling less, following less, looking around less is helpful.
In my Bible, it says, fear not, like a gazillion times, right? And so for me, it's like, how can I believe everything else and still have this fear, right? And then it was, well, what's the worst that could happen? Similar to what Megan was saying, and the worst didn't seem so scary.
There is a part of moving to a next chapter where you start to romanticize what you're walking away from. And you start to forget that there was a reason that led you to this point, and especially right before you pull the trigger, the romanticizing of what was in the past is very difficult to move past.
Now I'm going to tell what I told my little girl when she was 12 years old, all right? And I was telling her this so she didn't drink when she was in high school, okay? And that she didn't let boys touch her, okay? What I said to her was, you have an inside voice. And your inside voice is never wrong. You are coming up on the 4 hardest, most difficult years to navigate. They should be also 4 of the most fun, exciting new experiences. But you are going to be checked. Things are going to come across you, and you're going to have to decide, go with it or leave it be. So when you get that moment and you've been preparing to be lucky because you are training yourself to be the best version of you personally, professionally, in all the ways, when it's time to move to Nashville, when it's time to quit your job, sell your house, when it's time to quit your design business after 20 years, when it's time to leave amazing corporate career, when it's time to leave the project management job, you just go, bitches, I'm out. Right? Because you know it. And that goddess is saying, go. Right? Right?